Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll look at how we can install Parrot Security OS on VirtualBox. Now, I have VirtualBox open here, but before you begin the installation, you'll need the ISO image for Parrot OS. So we'll open a browser and search for Parrot OS download. Now you want to go to parrotsec.org. Okay, we have the site. Here we have the different options you can download. You can click on this first option here. This will take you to these two options. You can get the version that's for pen testing, or you can get the version that's for general use, for home use. So select whichever one you want. Once you click it, you'll be brought to this option. Just click on that, and then here's where you can now do the download. So click download, and the download should begin. So this is the ISO image. Now I already downloaded the image, so I'm just gonna cancel this. Once you have the ISO image, you can begin the installation. Just go to new, or you can go to machine, new, then name your virtual machine. It's gonna be Parrot OS. Select the folder where you wanna install the virtual machine. Okay, I'm gonna select the ISO image later. Okay, here you can select the OS. It's Linux. And then the distribution, you can look at the list here. I don't see Parrot OS, so you can go with the other Linux. Okay, next we'll set up the hardware. Choose the amount of memory you want to give it depending on how much you have on your host machine, and then the number of CPUs as well. Okay, the hard disk, I'm gonna give it 40 GB, and then I'm just gonna click finish. There is the virtual machine. Now I'm gonna have to go to the settings again because I need to attach the ISO image. So right click, settings. Okay, here you can look at the different options or features. For instance, under general, you have the option to share the clipboard, bidirectional for drag and drop. Okay, so under system, so here I'm just gonna bring this up. Floppy, I'm just gonna bring it down and deselect it. Okay, next we'll look at the display. You can increase the video memory here. Storage, this is where we'll attach the ISO image. So right now it's empty. Click on that and then click on this. Choose a disk file. Navigate to where you have your ISO image saved for Parrot OS. Okay, click open. Now it's attached, and then let's go through the other options here. Now, so the network adapter, I'm going to change this one to bridge adapter. That way I can access the virtual machine from other machines within my local area network. Everything else, I'm just going to leave at default. Okay, again, just you can go through the list here. Make sure everything is set up correctly. And then you can click OK. Now you can power on the virtual machine. So the virtual machine is selected. You can click start. So the first option is try/install. So we'll select that, press enter. Minimize that. Okay, so this is Parrot OS. If you wanted to try it, you can go ahead and try it. And if you want to install it, this is what you'll need to click to install it. So we'll double click on that. Okay, language is English. Next, select your region. Okay, and then next, keyboard English. Next. Okay, here you have to select your storage device. We'll go with the default. Then I want to erase the disk. Okay, if you wanted to add swap, you can add swap. It's optional. Manual partitioning, you can use that if you know what you're doing. Then you have the option to encrypt the system if you want to. I'm just gonna leave everything as default and click next. Okay, put in your name. Then you need a username for login. So just gonna use the same name. Then the computer name, we'll put in a password for that user. Next, So this is a summary of the settings, whatever we selected, the time zone, the language, keyboard. Okay, so click install. Install now. Okay, now this steps right here, this could take a while. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the video recording and come back if there's anything that we need to input. Okay, at this point the installation is completed. Now we have the option to restart. We can click on done. Okay, if you restart without detaching your ISO image or disk, it's going to try and install again. So once you log back into the Parrot OS, you might see that it's still giving you this option to install. That's because we still have that ISO image attached. We might want to detach it. So I'm going to go ahead and shut down the virtual machine. Okay, now I'm going to go to settings again. Right click, settings, storage. This is the ISO image right here. Right click on it and remove attachment. Okay, remove. Okay. Now if I go back into the settings, you'll see that it's no longer attached. I'm gonna go ahead and start the virtual machine. And this time you'll see that we didn't get the option to install. That's because we detached that ISO image. If you still have it attached, it might give you the option to try or install. Just go with that option and then shut down the virtual machine and then go to the settings and detach it. So now I'm at the login screen. I'm going to put in the password for the user that we set up. Okay, I'm logged in, and this time you don't have that option to install Parrot OS. Okay, so this is the Parrot OS. We'll just check a few things here. I'm going to open the terminal. So you might want to increase the font size for your terminal. So right click and go to profiles, profile preferences. So in order for us to change the font, we have to click on this and then click on this. Here you can increase the font size. Select, close, and that should increase your font size. Okay. Next thing we can do is we can check the version of Parrot OS that we are running. You can do cat etc OS release, and that's the version 6.4. You also want to verify that you have a valid IP address and you have internet access. We can check the IP address using the IP address command, and I do have a valid IP here. So I have a valid IP that I received via DHCP. Let's check for internet connection. Do ping count3 google.com. So I sent 3 packets and I received 3 packets, 0 packets lost. So that's all for this video. That's how you can install Parrot Security OS on VirtualBox. So I hope this information has been helpful. I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.